Oh, hey! You must be the one asking everybody what makes a story worth telling. Well, I'm Director Cam Corder, and I think I might be able to answer your question. Feast your eyes upon the dawn of the film industry. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much, but this is where it all started. Or as I like to call it, exposition.
The background information on the characters and setting explained at the beginning of a story. If ignored, might cause later irritation for the person you came to the movie with when you have to whisper, "What's going on?"
You see, before video was invented, pictures of that horse, Muybridge's horse to be exact, were combined to capture the motion of its body. Maybe that rings a bell, huh? Motion, pictures, yeah. But all that horsing around quickly turned into this. Narrative storytelling. And this guy, Georges Méliès. He's French. He sparked it all. His film, A Trip to the Moon, spurred filmmakers around the world to begin creating short narrative pieces. The trickery in his films is what led to the rise of Hollywood and stars like Buster Keaton, or my personal favorite, Charlie Chaplin. Moving on. By the early 1920s, film was making waves in the world, but it still wasn't quite mainstream. That is, until the introduction of audio. With the release of the first feature-length film with sound, aka talkies, the rising action was in momentum.
The section of the plot leading up to the climax in which the tension grows from plot developments. Higher levels of stress or anxiety may occur in some viewers.
The Hollywood we know today began to form. Theaters grew in size, and expensive productions allowed further innovation in film, leading to what is now known as the golden era of film. I'm talking classics on classics here.
The Wizard of Oz.
Singing in the rain.
Boop boopy doo. Some like it hot.
But then things took a dark turn. TV came. Okay, not really dark, but it did take some focus away from films. Would you agree, Mr. Hitchcock?
I'm a typed director. If I made Cinderella, the audience would immediately be looking for a body in the coach.
Alrighty then. What about you, Miss Varda?
In my films, I always wanted to make people see deeply. I don't want to show things, but to give people the desire to see.
Now that's what I call a soundbite. The next jump in film gave filmmakers a new hope. Practical effects in classic hero stories like the original Star Wars blew people's minds.
Cut.
Leaving a lot more in theaters for employees to clean up. These effects opened up the floodgates for writers and directors to begin creating visual stories that were previously not possible. Today, storytelling is done in a completely different way than how it started. I'm gonna take a 5. We'll learn a lot more about filmmaking in the present.